Before we go into this lesson, we give all honor, all glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. We give double honor to the apostles, the prophets, and elders of James Camp, better known as Great Millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that have been correctly edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David. And I am Brother Zariak coming to this lesson. Now, I'm doing this lesson again because of one person asked about it. No, they may not be in the truth, but they usually watch my videos when they get a chance ever so often. So let's see, you hope that extra one pop up as well. But as for now, let's bring out some scriptures because it's the foundation of what we, as to why we're doing these things at the end of the day. Let's go back into it one more time because we need to understand why we are here for. We're not here to poison you, we are here to help you. So if you want the help, as always say, that's why I bring on this precept especially. If you're willing, if you want the help, if I'm there next to you that you could access, you can call me, no problem. But if you are not and you are away and you want the help, grab it up, man. Right? Write it down. Sirach chapter 8 and verses 1. Bible say, honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye may have of him. For Yahweh had created him. So we have use. Our use at the main point which will be given here. For of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. For the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. Our purpose as going forward is to do what? Provide remedies for healing and to remove pain. Going back and going up into this one. Alright? So, going back, our scriptures made clear, it says what? And Yahweh had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise, he, the person, the human, he that is wise will not abhor them. This is why I constantly say, write these things down. I think I did a lesson on Lupus Pt1 at least 5 times on a page or 4. Don't quote me, but I can check it and see. But, so it is what it is. Sometimes it's good to, I guess, refresh the memory at the end of the day, even for myself. But let's get the information. We get on ChatGPT, so it might be a little bit different, but it's supposed to be accurate enough for you to understand, right? Let's go into it. It goes into, right, lupus. Lupus is a chronic autoimmune disease where the immune system, which normally protects the body from illness, attacks healthy tissues and organs by mistake. It can affect many parts of the body, including the skin, joints, kidney, heart, lungs, blood, cells, and brain. Types of lupus is systematic lupus, which most, that word, anyways, right. I guess erythematosus, okay. Erythematosus, SLE, it is what it is. Most common and serious form affects multiple organs and systems in the body. Then we have the cutaneous lupus, affects only the skin, example rash and sore. Then we have drug-induced lupus, caused by certain medication, usually goes away when the drug is stopped. So you understand that part. Then we have neonatal lupus, which is rare, affects infants born to mothers with lupus antibodies. Right? So we have the information here. You have different type of lupus. Then we have the symptoms, which can vary widely: fatigue, joint pain and swelling, skin rash, especially a butterfly-shaped rash on the face. We have fever, we have hair loss, chest pain from inflammation or heart or lungs. We have kidney problems, we have sun sensitivity, brain fog or memory issues. Who gets lupus? Mostly affects women, especially between the age of 15 to 45. More common in African American or Latin Asia or Native American women. Can also affect men and children. This is the cure. No cure, but it can be managed with anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, immune suppressant, SELAC, immune suppressant. We have steroids. We have anti-malarial drugs like hydroxychloroquine, which is a very powerful drug for those who don't know. It's a very, very, very powerful drug. And I don't usually endorse drugs. This here is very powerful. Just being honest with you. Important note, because symptoms come and go, cold flares and remissions, lupus can be hard to diagnose and often mimics other diseases. So we have a simple understanding of the what we know as lupus. They already give a few cures, well, treatments for it. Then we have we have a main one, which is the herbal remedy for lupus, which when take, it begins to reduce your symptoms at a great scale. But if you let up, you're going to feel the feeling again. You're going to get accustomed to not feeling the feeling. When it starts back, it's going to feel worse. But it's the same thing you're getting all the time. Right? Your body will just be more cleaned, more renewed, and more prone to not getting the effects of lupus, the flares to be exact. So the remedy for is burdock root, yellow duck, sarsaparilla, hydrangea root, blessed thistle, kalawala, nettle leaf, chaparral, and Saint John wort. This is what you're going to be doing, all equal parts, whether it be 1 tablespoon or a quarter teaspoon. Most likely 1 tablespoon, because you want to get enough out for at least the week. So 1 tablespoon of each product mentioned here. You boil for 5 minutes and you put it to simmer at the lowest heat for the next 10 minutes, and you take it off. At least 30 ounces, no, 40 ounces per spoon. So you have at least a good sized pot to where you could drink half a cup twice a day. This is what's going to help you, as well as you're going to have a purge in the beginning and a clean out, gut cleanse in the beginning, a gut cleanse in the end, which is going to be rhubarb root, cascara sagrada, dandelion, sene, and prodigiosa. This is a cleanse you're going to use from the beginning while beginning a process, and in the middle part and the end. You're supposed to take it for 7 to 14 days. I recommend 14 days. Other things recommend doing a whole program, which does work as well. To reduce the flares, start off with it. And if you want to go through the program, I could provide more of the information for the program for you on a further video. But it's going to be a short videos with remedies to reduce the flares of lupus. That's one major remedy I have that reduces the flare. For those who don't know, hydroxychloroquine is also one that majorly reduces the flare as well by a great amount. I mean, it takes days sometimes before your flare comes back. But I don't recommend nor do I promote these pharmaceutical drugs. So it's really up to you. But I've known it because I've known someone who has used it. Alright? Now we go into the other remedy. The first one was my main remedy. The other one would be what is given by Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. We have the simple remedy for lupus right here to reduce the flares. Flax, reishi, turkey tail. Alright, if you want to add the chagar mushrooms as well, you can add the chagar mushrooms as well. Those put together is going to increase, it's going to balance your immune system and prevent what you know as flares. Alright, this is the 2 remedies I'm going to provide for now, and I'm going to provide the full breakdown on how to completely cleanse your body and restore your body back to order for things like lupus, autoimmune diseases. It have the information, Dr. Sebi's book and the alkaline book provided for a follower of Dr. Sebi as well, which has been proven to work It's going to take a very long process. The cleanse is going to be, it might cost going down to the end, but in the beginning it wouldn't cost. But going down to the end, it might cost, because the diet you would have to be on at all times. That's 2. But this information is supposed to be sufficient enough to prevent the flares of lupus. It says Remedies Part 1 for lupus. Okay? Right. So with this information being provided here, let's go back into it. Because at the end of the day, we made mention of what? The purpose of us. So when I tell you, this is a very nice remedy you can get to literally write down. It's going to help. It is going to help. Alright? I should just say what? Then give places to a physician, for Yahweh hath created him. Let him then go from thee, for thou hast need of him. There's a time when in their hands has good success, for they shall also pray unto Yahweh, that they will prosper that which they give for ease and for remedies to prolong life at the end of the day. So you would want to take these things down, because we are there to assist you. We're not going to tell you to give you different combination that doesn't know how to combine certain herbs together to get a stronger benefit from it, because they are herbs and they are assisting herbs. The assisting herbs help the primary herb to do the job better, as we know. Aside from doing part of the job, it also strengthens the primary herb in that instant to do the job even better, like burdock root and yellow dock. Yellow dock is the assisting herb for burdock root. People don't even know that. Understand? But doesn't even know that. Like red clover and hydrangea root. And in fact, they are one in the same, because they both assist each other and strengthens each other in such a manner that breaking up calcification and stones in the body becomes much more easier. And you want to know who they assist as well? Dandelion. The way Yahweh Shemar has created this planet, this earth boy, and put things in place, it is impossible for somebody to say that there's no creator. I'm telling you, the way everything is combined and intertwined to assist and help each other, you would think a human being wouldn't think of something like that. I'm telling you. But to what I have for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, I hope this lesson was indeed edifying. I will say Shalom Yasharala, Kal Halaliam Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Give double honor to the apostles and prophets and elders of GMS Camp, but to great millstone, for the bring forth the 100% truth that have been currently edified under. Shalom to the elect, the tabernacle of David, and I am a brother Zariak, saying to you, Shalom.